Well, hey there, Heartland Church. It's Pastor Jeff with a quick announcement video to let you know what's coming up in the life of Heartland Church. And the answer is a lot is coming up in the life of Heartland Church. So last Sunday, if you were here, from Romans chapter 15, we had the conversation about what does it look like for us to be prepared to be used as instruments of righteousness in the hands of God. So how is God transforming us over time so that we can be used by him in the Missio Dei, the mission that he has in the world to fill the earth with the knowledge of his glory? And the answer is by remembering, by believing the gospel. So that's an important conversation, because this coming weekend, we're actually talking about, okay, now how does God intend to use us in his mission as he fills every nook and cranny of creation with the knowledge of his glory? And I'll just tell you, one thing to remember is God never uses his people because he needs us. He uses us because he loves us, and he wants to be in relationship with us. And if God's about the work of glorifying his name in creation, that's what he's doing. And so he's inviting us into that work as participants so that we can be with him. So really important conversation when it comes to thinking about missional rhythms in your life, how God has uniquely placed you where you work, live, and play in order to show those people and tell those people about Jesus. And so I hope you can be a part of that conversation. It's an important one. And it actually relates to kind of what I would give you by way of announcement is we're obviously coming up beginning a week from Sunday. We're coming up on Holy Week. And so we'll kick that off on Palm Sunday with a look from Mark chapter 15, I think is what I'm going to preach from. And we're going to talk about how Jesus has substituted himself for us. I think it's going to be a powerful Sunday as we kick off Holy Week. And then, of course, that Friday on April the 18th, is going to be Good Friday. I've been talking about how we're doing this in conjunction with a church down the street, First Baptist Church of Oakville. Those kind of relationships are important, especially when we can partner with a church that's so close to us and is trying to reach the same community. So that's going to be 6:30 on Good Friday. Great opportunity for you to bring somebody to hear the message of the gospel, reflect on the cross, experience life at Heartland, particularly somebody who might not otherwise come on a Sunday. They can come maybe on a Friday, and so great opportunity to invite. But the big thing is going to be Sunday morning, Resurrection Sunday, Easter Sunday. We're going to gather at 10:15. I want to encourage you to get here early. I honestly don't know if we're all going to fit. We're going to add a bunch of extra seats. We're just keeping one gathering. That's pushing it this year because we've been sort of filling up. But get here early, engage, be with visitors, talk to people, and bring people with you. Again, it's a great opportunity to express the invitational lifestyle that we're all learning to live by inviting somebody to a place where they can hear a presentation of the gospel. So that's going to be Resurrection Sunday. I think it's going to be incredible what God does that weekend, and we're praying for that now. So use that as an opportunity to reach the people around you. The other thing I would say is if you want to help us prepare for Resurrection Sunday for that weekend, the prior weekend on April the 12th, that's a Saturday, we're going to have one of our biannual work days here. The reason we do that, by the way, is so that we can be good stewards of what God has given us, what he's entrusted to us resource-wise. That means the building, the outside, the inside, we want to take care of that. But we can do a bunch of stuff that actually save us money in not hiring people to do stuff. So it's a great opportunity to come and practically work on things that actually help us save money, which helps us further pay down the debt here at Heartland. And again, the anticipation is we'll be out of debt later this year. So come out on that Saturday, the 12th, be a part of that workday. We'll get started at 9 o'clock. If you're like, well, I don't want to do outside work, or I can't do heavy lifting or anything, we got all kinds of stuff to do. So even if you come and just hang out, actually, and just talk to people, that's wonderful. So we'd love to see you for that. A lot coming up in Heartland, and we anticipate an incredible spring and then beyond in 2025 as God continues to use Heartland Church to impact this community for his glory. We all get to be a part of that. It's a joy. So that's all I got for you. I hope you have a great weekend. We hope to see you on Sunday for this important discussion from Romans chapter 15. Thanks so much.